welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I showed you guys how I got this very natural makeup look using all drugstore products. I did skin prep and I did makeup. It's a very natural and easy makeup look. I can do this in like 6 minutes, but obviously it took longer because I was talking. But it's just very natural and I like my makeup like this on an everyday basis. It's affordable and it's just great. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, then keep on watching. Be sure to subscribe and click that bell if you are brand new, and also like this video and follow my social medias, which are on the screen and also listed in the description box. And don't forget to check out my college dorm room haul as well as my college announcement video down below if you guys are interested in those videos. Stay tuned also for more school related videos. I have a ton coming your way. And why don't we go ahead and get started into this makeup look. I love you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with some skin prep. I think skin prep is super important to nice long lasting makeup, whether you're using high-end makeup or drugstore. I just think it's so important. And luckily I have a really great drugstore skincare routine that works for me. So I'm gonna be using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream Moisturizer. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It's oil free, fragrance free, and it's non-comedogenic. It's an amazing moisturizer and you only need a little. It's my favorite daytime moisturizer. Doesn't make you oily or greasy throughout the day either, and it's definitely affordable. It's from the drugstore and it's great for all skin types. So this next product isn't from the drugstore, but it's drugstore price friendly. It's from Sephora collection. It is their HYA brightening eye cream, because I don't have one I like from the drugstore. So if you guys have like an eye cream that's affordable from like Target or the drugstore, let me know. But this one's just a great basic eye cream that just moisturizes and helps moisturize. I mean, nothing crazy. Also, I've already applied sunscreen, and I probably should have applied it last, but it wasn't drugstore, so I applied it off camera because I don't have what I like from the drugstore. But to just add some more hydration and like a nice prep to the skin, I'm gonna use the OLAY Calming Ultra Hydration Essence. This stuff is really, really great. And now we are prepped, and now we can go ahead and move into some very light natural makeup. So I'm gonna use this Maybelline Master Blur Stick. This is the transparent one in my T-zone right in these areas, to blur out those pores and just like tap it in. And that is the only priming I'm gonna do. This is an amazing product if you just want to blur pores and fill them in and create like a nice smooth canvas. It's kind of like the Tatcha one, but obviously more affordable. So on a very simple makeup day, I don't do foundation. I just like to spot conceal areas where I'm breaking out, hyperpigmentation and that sort of thing. So I'm gonna use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade, this is the shade Honey. It's very, very close to my skin tone, and I'm not gonna do any sort of highlighting or anything like that. Other than maybe it's like a little concealer, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But the main thing I want to get out of the way is just little imperfections on my face. I'm just gonna lightly dab on top of them. Just the little areas I just want to get rid of. So as you can see, it's just a few spots on my face that are just breaking out right now, hormonal reasons, and I'm not a fan of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my finger and just tap this into the skin. You can use a sponge if you want to. I'll probably switch to that in a second. But sometimes I just like to start with my finger because it warms up the product better and it just blends so much quicker. So we have some of the imperfections covered. I mean, you'll still see like a bit of them peeking through, but for the most part they're covered. We're feeling a little bit better. And now we're gonna go ahead and powder the face, only because we just want to powder. You know, we want everything to be nice and set, and we don't want to have to worry about our makeup falling off our face. For powder, I'm gonna go into this Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 110. It's a little light for me, but I'm gonna go light-handed, and I'm gonna use my Bling Brushes F1. Now this is not drugstore. I don't have any drugstore makeup brushes because I literally only use these. But if you guys want to get these, I will link them down below. You can use code GORIA for 10% off. But I'm just gonna go ahead and tap into here and set my face. I'm just lightly tapping this on the areas, like almost everywhere on my face. I have a little bit of my eyebrows filled in, but I'm gonna fill them in a little bit more. This is the Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer in the shade 315. This is my all-time favorite brow pencil. I use it every single day of the year. I almost said every single day of the day. I just love this brow pencil so much. Love the color, love the pigmentation. It's blendable, it's not wax. It's just like literally the perfect brow pencil, and it just, oh, it's so perfect. And then now I'm just gonna spoolie them through to make sure all the product is dispersed throughout the brow. For bronzer, I'm taking the smallest bit of the Morphe Megastar Glamabronze bronzer on my Bling Brushes F5. It's my favorite bronzer brush. And this is definitely a little dark for me right now, so I'm just literally tapping in once, and then I'm just making sure it's all topped off. And I'm just going to lightly bronze around my hairline and then tap it on the sides of my cheeks. I just want a very light sun-kissed look, nothing crazy. Voila, we're kind of bronzed. For blush, I'm gonna go in with my favorite Berry Amore blush from Milani on my F4 from Bling Brushes. This is my favorite blush brush. And I'm just going to tap this on my cheeks for a nice flush. Oh, I love the way this blush looks and applies. It's so gorgeous. Remember that this is a very natural makeup look, so if you want to go heavier, you can. You want to go lighter, you can. Take away steps, add steps. Do whatever you need to do to make you feel better, but this is how I like to do it, and this is what I think will help a lot of people to go quick, be affordable, and get it done. You have to go really light-handed with this highlight because it's so intense, but it's the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. I'm just tapping in here once, and that's all you need. And I'm just going to lightly hit the top areas of my cheeks for a nice, just natural glow. And I'm taking a smaller brush for the inner corner of my eyes and my nose because I like more of a precise highlight there. And I'm just gonna go straight down. And then, whoops, I almost tapped into the powder. And I'm just gonna go in the inner corners of my eyes to brighten. To set my face, I'm gonna use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. You can get this at Ulta in the drugstore section. For mascara, I'm gonna go in with the Covergirl Exhibitionist Waterproof. This is my favorite drugstore mascara, and yes, I'm not even using a mirror right now. I already have a little bit of mascara on from this morning, but this is just such a great mascara. Let's see if I can do this without getting it on me like crazy. It's just such a great mascara, and this is what I had on before, so I'm just building it up to be a little bit more intense. For my lips, I like to create a very natural flush, but also make them look juicy and not too crazy. So my favorite combo, if you watch my channel, it's the NYX Nude Truffle Lip Liner with the Aquaphor. It's just like basic Aquaphor. So I'm gonna go ahead and lightly line my lips, but line them enough to make them look pouty. I don't press too hard because this is so intense and pigmented. But I just line enough to get more of a defined line around my lips. And now to fill it in, I'm gonna use my Aquaphor, my favorite lip product literally ever for like a nice glossy lip. And the way it blends with the lip liner is really nice because it creates like the most perfect nude lip. Now I'm just gonna take my finger and just lightly dab it in and create that nude lip and kind of move that liner around so my lips turn a little bit more nude. This isn't necessary, but it's what I like to do. Alright, you guys, so here's the finished look. We are very natural, yet we have some color to our face and we're feeling a little bit more confident. So that is the end of this video. I didn't know what I was saying for a second. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was very simple. If you guys want more of like a glam, everyday drugstore makeup look, let me know. I'll be more than happy to film that for you guys. But yeah, I will link all the products I used down below. And don't forget to check out my college dorm room haul as well as my college announcement video. And stay tuned for more college videos. It's going to be such a great time. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my very next video. Bye, guys.